Hey everybody, Mike Chavez coming at you once again. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Alright, today y'all, it's hot as blazes outside, so we're cooking inside in the AC. So today I'm making some fried steak and potato tacos, okay? So we're going to make our masa up. We're going to make our steak and potato mixture. We're going to put our masa in a tortilla press, put the filling in there, flip it over, and then fry it, okay? Put some cheese in there, you'd have a quesadilla. So, y'all, let's get back here and let's do it. This is going to be good. Alright, y'all, for the filling for our quesadillas, I got some chuck steaks. These are also known as Denver steaks. So we're going to brown these up. We're going to chop them up good. Got onion, red bell pepper, some garlic, a couple potatoes, a couple tomatoes. And we're going to season it up with the pistolero seasoning. So this is fajita seasoning or taco seasoning. So this should be good. So I'm going to cut these taters up, cut these peppers up. But before I do that, let me go ahead and season these steaks with the pistolero. Alright, so we'll let these sit, absorb this seasoning. We'll cut these up small cubes. Just like that, little cubes. So we're going to get everything cut up, then we'll get it cooking. Alright, so we're going to start off with the taters. So I got my carbon steel skillet heating up. I'm going to put a shot of olive oil in here. Get our taters in. Alright, we're going to let these cook up. When these taters are about done, we'll take them out, let them cool, and we'll put the steak in. So for the taters, I'm going to season these with my Cosmos SPG. I love that Cosmos SPG. Good stuff. Not too much. It's pretty salty. Alright, these taters are just a little bit undercooked, so we want to take these out, put them on a plate, and set them to the side for now. Alright, so this pan is smoking a bit. We'll throw a little more olive oil on here. Get these steaks in here. Alright, these have been going about 2-3 minutes. Flip them over. Looking good. Alright, take a peek again. 125. This is 130, 130, So I'm going to take these off. Alright y'all, so the next thing I want to do is cut this steak up. So this is going to be nice and rare. I'm going to slice it as thin as I can this way. I'll tell you what, this stuff looks good. I'm going to have to taste this. Oh my. So let's cut this up, kind of chunks. Alright, so we got our steak cut up. So let's get this filling finished. So I put the pan back on the heat. Put a little bit of butter in here. Alright, put our onions in. Red bell pepper to hold back on the garlic. Alright, let's get these cooking. So let these sweat down a bit. Alright, so these onions and peppers have had a chance to sweat down a little bit. So I'll go ahead and put my garlic in. Let that cook a little bit. Okay, I'm smelling that garlic. It's smelling good. So let's put our potatoes back in. Give them a good mix. So remember, we didn't cook these taters all the way, so they got to cook a little bit. Alright, just had a chance to cook a bit. So let's put our chopped steak in there. Alright, let's go ahead and smash this a little more. Alright, let's give this mixture a little taste here. See if we need any more seasonings. That's pretty good. We're going to put a little more pistolero in here. So we want this pretty dry. We don't want this too wet. All right, cut this heat off. Put this in a bowl. Alright, so we got to let this cool off almost completely, so about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Alright y'all, now to make the masa up, to make the quesadilla tortillas, for lack of a better word. So I got a recipe here, it calls for 1.5 cups of maseca. So maseca is corn flour that's used to make corn tortillas, corn tortillas. Then I got some all-purpose flour right here, some salt, baking powder, and I'm going to use some lard. The recipe calls out for 1/4 cup of oil, avocado canola, grapeseed, or pork manteca, which is lard. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get this done. Alright, to make up the shells for the quesadilla, calls for 1.5 cups of the maseca, then 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, so the all-purpose flour kind of gives it tenderness. Okay, so 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. There we go. Calls for 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So we got our baking powder here. So 1 teaspoon baking powder on in. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We got some fine sea salt. Okay, there we go. And 1/4 cup of oil. Okay, today we're using lard. So let's mix these dry ingredients up. Alright, let's get our lard, 1/4 cup. Alright, put that on in there. Then we're going to need 1.5 cups of hot water. So while the water's heating up, I'm going to come in here with my fingers and get this lard incorporated. Now if you use regular oil, all you got to do is stir it in. But if you're using lard, you got to incorporate it first before you put the water in. Just use your fingers. You could use a couple of forks if you want. Get it crumbled up. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a cup of this hot water. I'll dump this cup in there. And then we'll get our 1/2 cup ready, if we need it. So get in there with your fingers. Alright y'all, had a little technical difficulty, so what we're going to do, keep mixing this. Bring it to a ball. Looks like all we're going to need is that 1 cup. So what you want to do to check it, roll it in a ball and then give it a little smash. If it breaks, we need just a little bit more water. Be careful though, you don't want to get this too wet. Alright, so take a ball, give it a smash. It's pretty close. I think just to wet my fingers a little bit more water. Do another little check. Smash. There we go. Alright, so this is right. So what I want to do, I'm going to put a wet cloth over top of it. I'll let this hydrate about 30 minutes. Then we'll. Alright y'all, for this, got a tortilla press, got some plastic sheets, 2 plastic sheets. Now if you don't have a tortilla press, you can use a plate to smash down on it. So let's make some of these real quick here. See how this goes. I'm gonna get me some masa. Nice little amount. Maybe the size of a golf ball. Kind of like that. See how that works. If we need to make them bigger, we'll make the next one bigger. So put that on the tortilla press. Plastic over top of it. Give it a smash. Do a little turn. Not too much. Alright, we'll get that piece of plastic off. Get our filling. Alright, don't need a whole lot. Let's see how this works. So, need to bring this side over. Press the edges. Bring your plastic up easy. I've got some parchment sheets. So we'll let this sit on the parchment sheet for a minute. Let's get another one made. That looks pretty good. So get another ball of masa. Put our filling on there. Keep it back from the edge so we can seal it. Alright, we'll bring the edge, bring it up. Seal the edges nice and easy. Whoop. Okay, go easy when you seal it. All right, get another parchment. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to make about 2 more of these before we get them in the oil. So I got some the manteca heating up over here, got some lard. So I'm going to make a couple more of these and then we'll bring you back for the cooking. Alright, so our grease is nice and hot. Let's see what we got here. Got 360. Let's see, these are wanting to crack, so I'm going to go ahead and get them in here. Alright, so I don't want to let these sit out. I guess we're going to have to put them right in there. Alright, let's see if I can flip this over without messing it up too bad. Ain't too bad. Alright, flipping back over. That one busted all up. That's alright. God bless America. I think we have to make these thicker. Put them up there. Alright y'all, let's make some of these up. Grab a couple. So we got 2 of our fried tacos. Here we go. Got some jack cheese. Put some cheese on top. Cheese should have went inside for quesadillas, but we'll put it on top. Alright. A little bit of shredded lettuce. And my salsa verde. Of course, we got Danny Stone on the TV. There we go, y'all. There we go, y'all. Fried tacos. Fried steak and potato tacos. It's what's for dinner. Alright y'all, here you go. Steak and potato tacos. So we made the masa up with masa harina. We made our filling, steak, potatoes, peppers, onions, little tomato. Put the masa in a tortilla press, pressed it out, filled it up, flipped it over, sealed it, fried it. So on top we got some lettuce and our salsa verde. So y'all ready? So let me take a section of this off right here. You turn it around so y'all can see it. Oops. Alright y'all, there we go. Let's check this out. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Taste! Oh my. The masa's good with that filling like that. The salsa verde, freshly made, gives it a great taste. Let's have one more bite. So awesome. This is really good. It took me a couple of tries. They kept falling apart on me. The first couple fell apart a little bit, but I whipped them. It's really good. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. Any comments, questions, leave them below. Got some videos over here y'all can watch. And if you haven't done it yet, press right here to subscribe to my channel. So thanks for coming by, everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.